never been to a high school cross country meet, this is probably the most shouldn't be intense, but intense activity you can see. 5 reasons why I know me and my child ain't built for cross country. 5. Number 1, next to a drill sergeant from the military, a cross-country parent is right there. Now, when I think of cross-country, I just think of jogging and running a lot. I think of running all day and all night. I don't understand how you could be intense. Nah, wrong. There was a woman in the stands, at the top of the stands. Her voice was deeper than 1,000 thunders. All I kept hearing was, "Kelsey, run! Run, Kelsey! Push! Push!" If I ever need motivation to do anything great in my life, I want to find that parent. Dear parent that was at the top of them stairs saying, "Run, Kelsey, run!" You have now scared and scarred me for life, and I'll never be average at anything I can do in my life. If I had troubles in the bedroom, I just get you to get it up, Josh. Get it up. Number 2, there's a lot of movement in cross country for the spectator. When I go to any kind of game, I am a spectator. At a football game, I'm in the stands, I'm a spectator. Basketball game, I'm a spectator. Tennis court, I'm a spectator. Golf, I'm a spectator. When you go to a cross-country race, you are no longer a spectator, you are a part of that race. Every single area your child runs around, you gotta move, you gotta adjust, you gotta shift. By the 3rd time that we had to move, I needed deodorant, I needed new boxers, I was perspiring all over my body. I needed that lady to yell and motivate me to go. It's a lot of walking, it's a lot of running, it's a lot of jogging, it's a lot of movement. You gotta get every photo opportunity. You gotta motivate them at each corner. I didn't know this much moving was involved, man. I just came to look. I ain't came to joke, man. Number 3, cross country is made for people with iron lungs and water skin. In sports, before you participate, they ask you to stretch and get warmed up. In cross country, before you participate, you stretch and then you run like 4, 6, or 8 miles around a high school track. Before you can run 5 miles, they want you to run up running 2 miles. I got lungs that come from human. Cross country people got lungs that were made in space, sitting down here on an alien ship and beamed to our body. It's totally different. My child can last like that. Their skin don't even move. The way we sweat, the way I sweat just making this video makes no sense. Cross country people, they gotta lather up before they get started. I don't understand who made this race. I don't understand how y'all body built like that. I don't understand how y'all confidence is so high. Cross country is a tiring sport, and you gotta be made of God-given just ability to do it. Number 4, when it comes to cross country, the moms dominated. Now, being that I was out there to support my homie and his daughter, we were one of the few fathers that was out there. And I was like, wow, there's a lot of hot cross-country moms out here. And then I realized they weren't out there for the game. They weren't out there to be fine. They weren't out there to play around. They was intense. They was focused. They was taking pictures. They was gossiping about their children. Did you see her? She took a break off. I can't believe Lori took a break off. Elbow her. Do not let her pass you. Hey, sir, I'm not a sir, I'm a ma'am. Miss Sally, you got your hand on my hip. I ain't your child, Miss Sally. You squeezing the wrong person. I'll call the police on everybody out here, Miss Sally. Get your hand off my hip, Miss Sally. There are soccer moms, and then there are cross-country moms. Give me by 68, not 69, minus the 1, because I'm the man. Give me by 68 cross-country moms, and we can go to war with anything. Anything. And number 5, a cross-country course is designed for people to not make it. When I think of cross country, I think of people running down the side of the road, round the track, down the side of the road, round the track, and it's over. They had these children around the track, down the side of the road, through a community park where a bunch of convicts was probably playing basketball. Back there, they ran through a Popeyes, had to cook some chicken, then by the clinic. I don't know who went in the clinic, it ain't my business. Then came back around, back in the gate, had to pay to get back in, then around the track, and they had to do that 3 times for 5.8 miles. I don't know. Whoever designs these cross-country tracks, you know what? Whatever child wakes up, looks at nature and say, you know what? I want to run through a mountain. I want to run through the Rockies. I want to run through water. You can't run on water. I'm going to run under the water, hold my breath while I do it. I'm going to come out like the colossal giant that I am. Then I'm going to run past my screaming mama. I know it's my screaming mama because my daddy in the top of the bunk, you know what I'm saying? He can't say nothing because his hand over his mouth. And then you got a lady next to him saying, you better get it.